Us Weekly magazine is counting down the cutest guys in Hollywood, and look who made the cover. Corey Monteith, Justin Bieber, Taylor Lautner, Alexander Ludwig, Drake, Josh Hutcherson, Cody Simpson, and last but definitely not least, our pal Avin Jogia. The cover article features the 100 cutest guys right now, and inside the mag's pages, we get a sneak peek into what each of these guys likes in a potential girlfriend. Avin said, quote, "You really have to be yourself if you want people to take you seriously." And then his buddy, Josh Hutcherson, added that he believes people are genuinely good and he doesn't like to see the bad in people. The Cute Guy issue includes 8 posters and features some of our other faves on Clever TV, Greg Sulkin, Harry Shum Jr., and Max Schneider, just to name a few.
What's going on, you guys? Pete here with the love of my life, Denise Rosario, and you're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget, couple style. Right now, as of this moment, it's raining. It's pouring, it's a downpour. It rained today, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Terrible, right? Yeah, terrible. So, it's cold and damp outside, but we have a book that's going to provide a very sharp contrast. And it would be absolutely perfect for the summer. And I brought it along to Denise's house because she's quite enamored with this. This is Us Weekly, 100 Cutest Guys, with 8 huge posters inside. Got it for $9.99, and I got it for 25% off, which means I only paid 74 cents. Retail price is $9.99. This was on display until September 27th of 2012. And it's already tantalizing on the cover for all of you ladies out there. From first glance, we have Corey Monteith, we have Avin Jogia, Taylor Lautner, Josh Hutcherson, Cody Simpson, Justin Bieber, and I despise the guy. I apologize for any background noise because this is Denise's house. Anything can happen inside of Denise's house. Opening up, it says 100 cutest guys, but if you take a look at the table of contents, you would actually see that there's less than 100 named. But if you count One Direction and Foster the People and Big Time Rush, then it adds up to approximately 100 from all 4 major formats of entertainment: movies, music, television, and sports. And they're represented by alphabetical order from their first names. And what's really cool about this is with each picture, there's their horoscope sign, their date of birth, their hometown, and a small factoid that serves as a tip for how you can woo one of the 100 cutest guys in here. Plus, there are 8 giant posters, one of which I gotta give to my girlfriend because she is a believer, right? Huh? You have a Justin Bieber pillow in your room, I gave you the doll, you have his CDs, the only thing you don't have is the movie. Right? In fact, before we began shooting, she started reciting the lyrics to Baby, which will forever be his landmark hit. There's Bruno Mars. His real name is Peter Hernandez. He has my first name, but technically he also has my father's first name. Everyone from the movies to television shows to music, and yes, sports, they're in here. And since I'm a Pretty Little Liars superfan, I definitely want to check out 4 PLL hunks in here. One of them is shirtless. First up would be Diego Boneta. He was on PLL. He also starred in the film Rock of Ages, which was inspired by the musical of the same name. Next up for PLL, One Direction. When you have a book about superstar heartthrobs, you can't forget One Direction, you can't forget Adam Levine. Shout out to Brianna Baxter on that one. Here's Corey Monteith from Glee, R.I.P. Here's Avin Jogia of Victorious, and there is Jason De Laurentiis, Drew Van Acker. Born in Medford, New Jersey, right here in my home state, April 2nd, 1986. The perfect date for me would be something low-key, the Pretty Little Liars hunk tells us. Shh. I'm very spontaneous, so anything that pops up last minute is great. Next up, Tyler Blackburn, Caleb Rivers, Hannah Marin's husband, October 12, 1986, in Burbank, California. Growing up, I definitely liked girls who saw me as just a friend. The Pretty Little Liars bad boy tells us. They all liked older guys. If you're a Creed fan, you'll like the fact that there's a Michael B. Jordan picture in here, shirtless. And finally, to round up the PLL hunks, we have Ian Harding, born September 16, 1986, Heidelberg, Germany. He's Ezra Fitz, Aria Montgomery's husband. Should is the worst word, declares the PLL hunk. Like if a girl says, to get a guy, I should dress like this, I should be like this, just be you. There's also Ross Lynch from Austin and Alley. They also have Kent and Judy from Shake It Up, which I also love. All of the posters are accounted for, although many of them are bent, and that deteriorates the condition of the book itself, but they're all accounted for and all double-sided. We have Josh Hutcherson, Cody Simpson, Liam Hemsworth, Yvonne Zogia, Alexander Ludwig, Tristan Wilds, and Big Time Russ. And of course, for the love of my life, because I am not keeping any further Justin Bieber paraphernalia in my house, this belongs to my baby doll.
But I can have the book.
Oh, I gotta take it back to the studio. Yeah. But that's your poster. This thing is in fairly dilapidated condition, as you see right here, with almost a lot of pages from the first half of the book being bent on the bottom right corner. But aside from the condition that it's in, this is definitely a must-have magazine for anyone out there who fantasizes about wooing any of the celebs in this book. We close out with one really cool section here. You see, for every image and every tip on how to woo one of the celebs in this book, there's their horoscope sign. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. I'm not an astrologist, I don't believe in horoscopes, but this is a really nice key feature to know about. I was born on December 2nd, so Sagittarius for me. And it says you are ambitious, optimistic, and ready for adventure. Guys with these signs can keep up Aries, Leo, and Gemini. Denise was born September 23rd, so she is a Libra. Diplomatic and charming, you seek balance and harmony, don't we all? These signs will help keep the peace. Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries. Whatever the heck that is. I'm gonna do 3.5 because of the condition that the magazine is in. What would you give it out of 5? From 1 to 5, what would you give this?
On my birthday.
We're just gonna stick with 3.5. I would not turn my nose up at this. I was glad to buy it and share it and review it, and I know she'll be glad to have this poster. We'll leave her alone. Like I said, in this house, you never know what's gonna happen. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. That's it. That's the Thrift Store Rundown. No matter what it takes, we bring our Hollywood home on a budget. And who better to do it with than with the love of my life? She's the strong yet silent type. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.